Hello, and yes, today I have a short video for you just to encourage you to begin working on your digital marketing strategy for your business. And I want to just address a few of the issues that I've heard people raise when it comes to having a digital marketing strategy. One of them is the fact that the Facebook ads, they've tried it and it didn't work. I want to tell you that many people who are successful with Facebook ads right now, the first time they tried it, it didn't work for them. Let me ask you a question. When you first rode the bicycle, was it the first time that you got it right? No, of course not. Many people do ride bicycles, and the first time they do it, they fall off. So that doesn't make it. That doesn't mean that Facebook ads won't work for you if because it didn't work the first time. It means that you don't know how to. You don't have a good strategy with it. One thing I've discovered with Facebook ads is that for you to really maximize your ad spend, your money spent on ads, you need to use it to achieve three things. Number one is to build your brand. I think that's a major part of it. If your ad is being shown to hundreds of thousands of people in your community, they begin to think that you are the authority on that in that field, and you build a good brand. That's the first thing. And of course, when you build a brand, eventually it returns to loyal customers. The next thing that you do with Facebook ads is to build a list. What I mean by build a list is get a list of potential customers. If you're not using Facebook ad to do brand building, you're not using it to do list building, and all you're doing is the third thing, which is to make sales, you're going to be just changing yourself. So you need to use your ads to do three things: build your brand, build your list, and make sales. So when people say Facebook ads don't work, they didn't work for me, it's because they only count the aspect of making sales. Now I always suggest that your ad, at least at the very least, gets you are able to make some sales that cover most of your ad spend, so that you're building your list and you are building your brand free of charge. And when you get a customer, you don't value the customer just by just one time sell. You can sell over and over to that customer. So you have to have a very wise and clear value for the customer that comes to you via Facebook. Now, I want to just encourage you. If you have a business, if you're over 40, most likely you don't have a very good digital marketing strategy. Most of the people my age and a little older and just a little younger, they don't have any digital marketing strategy, and I want you to get into it now. It's now, or it's going to become quite late. If you're not doing it, your competition or competitor will do it, and they will wipe you out. So get into it and do it. Get into it. Now, how do you start? Where do you start from? If you don't want to pay someone to teach you, then I would advise that you start from the very basic. Get yourself a web page, a Facebook page, Instagram page, and get yourself a web page and begin to write some content that showcases what you're doing, and begin to put those content on the Facebook. That's the free and the easiest way to begin to have a marketing strategy, a digital marketing presence. But that's not a fantastic strategy. It's a cheap strategy, and cheap things don't really get you very far. What I would suggest, on the other hand, is that you also get some money to invest in marketing. Put some money on Facebook ads right now and begin to build a solid list. You will discover that the cost of building the list today is going to be very, very cheap compared to what it will be in 5 years time. I've been doing this for about 5 years now, and I know that it's way more expensive than it was 5 years ago. So it's going to still get more expensive. It's still very cheap in Nigeria, and I really do encourage you to get into list building, getting your people together. And when I mean list building, I'm talking about getting a list of people who are potential clients, and you begin to give them good value. So Now, that I say that's the first place to start if you don't want to spend money. But if you're going to spend money, then I will encourage you to spend money on learning, so that you don't waste a lot of money on Facebook. Facebook will take your money and they will use it. But if you don't know how to spend it, you're going to boast all your posts because you saw this guy ID telling you to have a Facebook presence and spend on Facebook. You will find yourself spending money boasting posts, not knowing exactly how to maximize your dollars on Facebook. So if you want to start free with free and then get some coaching. Let somebody who's good at this, who has been doing this for a while, show you the steps. And that's why I'm running a digital strategy masterclass, digital marketing strategy masterclass, starting soon. And in that class, I'm going to show you how to create an offer that is good for digital marketing, how to focus your offer, and also how to create a good landing page instead of just sending people to your website. To show you how to send them to a good landing page, how to build a list, what to write to the list, how to go do a good Facebook, Instagram ad. I'm going to show you how to do YouTube ads if it's the strategy that will work for you. And whatever it is, I want to encourage you, make up your mind today to have a strategy for digital marketing. Have one. Start today. Start using the tools that are available to you to build your brand, to build your business. Don't wait till tomorrow. Today is the day to start. And once you start, you'll discover that you're making the best decision for your business in 2019. So that's my quick message for today. Expect another one tomorrow. Now I want to take before I go, I want to quickly answer some other questions that people are asking me about the digital marketing strategy masterclass. People want to know if they are very, very new at websites and online stuff, if the class is going to be useful for them. Yes, I think you can do whatever we're going to tell you to. If you can use Facebook, then you can do whatever we're going to show you to do. The steps are very clear. However, you may not have the time to do some of these things, and we would encourage you to have a young man or somebody who is good at websites online. You show them what you want. You tell them. We'll tell you what to tell them. We'll give you some scripts on what to exactly tell them to do for you, and they'll do it for you. You will need to have a website for sure. You need to have a computer. You will show you what to tell your website developer. I don't expect you to do the hard work. I just want you to understand the strategy and to be able to instruct your workers, the technicians, on what to do to build you something that will last a lifetime and outlast you, a business that will outlast you, give you lots of customers, and keep you on the cutting edge of the business that you are doing. So that's it for now. Take care till tomorrow. Bye.